Hi Leo, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your love reading for June 10 through 17. Happy solar eclipse in Gemini. It's going to be a powerful energy today, so I am interested in what is going on with your energy. We're going to take a look at the situation and your energy around the situation, the person you're thinking about, their energy around the situation. Whoa. We are going to look at what binds the two of you together. Energy that you perhaps don't see coming in the next week, probable outcome. And we are going to find out what your person wants to say to you about what's going on. So let's take a look here. We're also calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. I'm calling in Archangel Samuel and Archangel Gabriel. Yep. Okay, so here is your situation, Leo. And here is your energy around the situation. Here is the person who you're thinking of. This is the energy that the two of you share. And here is what you perhaps don't see, coming in the next week. We're going to clarify everything as well, starting with the situation. So Leo, it looks like there's a lot of burden here. There's a lot of heaviness, and just somebody feels really stressed out and burdened around this situation, around the truth of a situation. This is storming the castle with the truth. This is coming forward with the truth, revealing the truth, and someone feels a heavy burden around the truth. And here we have the King of Cups reversed. This King of Cups is having a hard time expressing emotions, or they're expressing emotions in a way they're not expressing emotions, they're holding them inside, or they are really frustrated and it looks like it's coming out emotionally, like kind of maybe a tantrum. And these cards are not gender specific. So this could be someone just being action oriented and expressing themselves, but doing it in such a way that is not totally balanced. This could also be somebody withholding love or withholding emotions. Excuse me, Leo. This looks like somebody has a lot of things going on in their heart and they're having a very burdensome time expressing it. It's like they don't know how to express it. Okay, let's take a look at your energy. Here's some soulmate energy, and it's reversed. The Six of Cups reversed. So there's some kind of releasing of a past life, a past love who has a past life connection. And what I'm hearing is releasing without doubts, but this is also regrets. It's like releasing without any regret, or not holding on to those feelings of sadness and regret or grief. This is more like looking at what is in your present time timeline and being happy and grateful and in the present moment. And this is a Three of Pentacles reversed. So this is also perhaps ending a third party situation, but this is also really getting in touch with the self, with the inner self, with inner validation, with knowing your own truth without other people having to tell you. Really knowing yourself. So it feels like there's some kind of decision here, or there's some kind of ending that has happened that you are very solid with, understanding. You're aligned with it. Someone's having a really hard time communicating about this love situation. And there's some ending that you're talking about, Leo, that you're like, I'm now more so in the future, like in the present time, looking forward to the future than I have been in a long while. So this is your person's energy. Your person is talking about there not being a solid foundation. But here's happiness and joy. And Leo, this is also your card. It's almost like no hard feelings. And then this person is also talking about walking away, being emotionally ready to walk away, or possibly they're talking about you walking away. We're going to clarify all this in a moment too. Okay, let's take a look at the energy that you share. And here's this Queen of Wands reversed. Wow, Leo. So the Queen of Wands reversed can be pretty vindictive. But what's interesting is, and both of you look like you're a bit at peace. Both of you look like you're at peace with this. Yet this energy, this is also the unplugging of intrinsic fire energy. So this very possibly could be both of you deciding to move in different directions and away from each other and just unplugging that internal fire. Let's take a look at the energy that perhaps you don't see coming this week. We have the Page of Cups reversed. This could be the withdrawal of an offer of love. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. This could be kind of like it's divine timing. It's talking about divine timing. So it very possibly just could not be the right timing. Both of you understand this. And so the offer of love, it feels like a probable thing. Here's the internal conflict around it. Let's take a look at that. I want to clarify this. What's not necessarily something that you're expecting. You know, I'm going to clarify. This is lighting up over here. Okay. So let's clarify this Page of Cups, what you don't see coming this week. What is going on here, Leo? Wow. Okay. And here's the Seven of Swords. You know, sometimes I see the Seven of Swords as having to take care of yourself and having to do something that people would consider selfish, but it's not really selfish. It's self-care. Sometimes you just have to be, you know, in fierce self-care mode, radical self-care. And radical self-care might mean not offering this cup of love at this time. Okay. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing at play. And here's the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like I'm juggling too much. There's too much going on. And for whatever reason, that's no accident. The universe is setting it up so that this doesn't work out in this moment. And here's this Five of Wands, this internal struggle. This also can be like just really getting your ducks in a row and having to work hard to figure out what that means and what that is. It almost looks like there's just too much going on. However, here's this Queen of Cups reversed. So someone's trying to figure out their best way to move forward. And this is about not listening to your intuition, or in this case, clarifying the Five of Wands. This is like, I'm trying to figure out what my intuition is. What is my heart telling me? What is my body telling me? What is my intuition speaking that I'm not hearing? And I just want to ask, what is it? What is the intuition that's coming in that you're not seeing? And again, here is the Wheel of Fortune. It's reversed. This is talking about divine timing. It's not the right time. Let's go ahead and clarify this situation. The truth needing to come out. but the burden about how to express feelings. And then we have this King of Swords, and he's reversed. So this masculine energy, this doing energy, there's a lot of masculine energy up here. So this masculine energy is not coming forward with the truth, probably because they don't know what it is yet, or they don't know how to express it just yet. They don't know how to put their feelings into words somehow. Okay, hold on a second here. I want to get one more clarifier for that situation. Cards are trying to fly out, but they're not. All right, and here we have the Knight of Swords again, reversed. Somebody needs to get the clear picture or the full picture. They need to get the clear, full picture about the scope of their emotions and feelings and put words to them. So there's a lot of thought process going on here. There is love, there is passion, but there's a lot of thought process about how to speak that truth. And I want to pull one of these Lenormand for this situation, and then we will clarify your feelings, the person that you're thinking about, their feelings. And there is this crossroads. There's some kind of decision that needs to be made. And this 22 is always a love type soulmate or twin flame connection. This very much has to do with long-term committed relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify your energy around the situation. Releasing a past life love, releasing past life connections, being in the present moment, and knowing yourself, knowing your truth. Yeah, Page of Wands. You know, part of this is about not being committal. Part of this is about things still needing to be experienced. Life still needing to be experienced, certain inspiring experiences or situations needing to be moved through before this commitment can take place. And what you're saying is, you know what those are, and you have to be in your truth about it. It almost feels like this is the burden. I feel like somebody's judging themselves, like what's right and what's wrong. This card also flipped out when we're talking about your energy, and this is about being single, or it's about being extremely independent, having your own resources about you, and committing to self and working on your own stability and your money and your resources, rather than committing into a relationship with someone else in this moment. Let's take a look at your person's energy. They are recognizing that there's not an offer of stability being made. Wow. And here is the Knight of Wands. This very well could be a twin flame situation, simply because it looks like you are mirroring each other. This Knight of Wands is saying, I want to go through open doors too. I want to experience life and fire also. And here's this Queen of Fire in the center, and both of you are unplugging from each other so you can do this independently for some reason. Here is a Three of Wands reversed. Again, this is not bringing something into the future, or at least right now. This is not manifesting this into the future. And let's look at this Eight of Cups. Emotionally moving forward away from this. Wow. And then we've got the Hermit. So your person is talking about doing some healthy self-reflection, possibly even some travel to connect with the universe, to connect with their higher selves. Let's look at this Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, wow. And we've got the Ace of Wands, but it's reversed. This really is a feeling of unplugging energy to experience things in separate bubbles before there's anything coming together. Not the right time is the big message that I'm hearing. So let's take a look at some of these messages of love here. What does Spirit want to say? Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. That is definitely what I would say about this Hermit card. I feel like both of you are mirroring each other and both of you are experiencing something similar. Spiritual transformation. Independently. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Okay, and I do feel like at this time, you each are aligning in your different ways. Wow. Yeah. Twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Yeah. I'm also hearing soulmate again. Someone saying soulmate. Twin flame, soulmate. Let's get a couple of messages from your person and what it is that they want to say to you, Leo. What does your person want to say to you? Find your happiness and fulfillment. Don't rely on others for joy. So someone is saying, be aligned in yourself. I even feel like it's someone saying, be aligned in yourself so that we know when we come together, both of us are aligned and both of us know exactly what it is that we want. I feel like you're saying this to each other. You're mirroring. I'll wait for you like a stone. Clear your space like a mofo, but it's reversed. So someone's saying, I'll wait for you like a stone. And don't clear me out completely. Just do your thing. Wow, Leo. All right, I want to pull some romance oracle for you. What do your angels and guides want to tell you? What kind of advice? Separation. So there's some time of separation here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. New love. There might be some kind of experience of new love that needs to happen. On the twin flame journey, that happens where there's separation, where each person goes their own direction and has their spiritual awakening or spiritual evolvement, and then they come back together matching each other. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Wow. There you go, Leo. Let me know how this resonated with you. This was a doozy. And like and subscribe and comment. Let me know how this resonates with your life. And I'll be back in a couple of days to do another energy check. Okay. Love you, Leo. See you soon.